Hey guys, what is going on? This phone is called the 002 Plus. Terrible naming, I know. This is like an unbranded phone, but it has been pretty popular. You know, I've seen it around, so. And the reason why this is so attractive is because for $75, we get 3 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, Android 9 Pie, the MediaTek 6765, which is the Helio P35, which is a really decent chip for the price range. So it arrives in this blank box with nothing on it. And here's our smartphone. Wow, first impressions, that is very glossy. Even feels like glass. The camera layout is so 2017. Alright, fingerprint sensor is nice and recessed. There's a chance it's not even real, but we're gonna see in a second. Alright, in the box we have, this is the original charging brick. And we have an adapter, charging cable. This is USB-C. I guess it was supposed to be in this bag. And we also have a case, which doesn't feel half bad, except, wait, hold on, let's take a look at this case real quick. Look, what is this? Oh my, so this is how our case looks like. Okay, I don't know who designed this or if it's even for this phone, but yeah, it looks hilarious. Alright, so surprise, surprise, the phone comes pre-set up. But, okay. Alright, so the display does look nice. We don't have a chin, but this is forgivable. I like how it goes all the way to the edges, so that's pretty nice. So performance is nice and decent. So far we're getting a lot from an unbranded phone. Even if they perform well, you're always risking the fact that some company might be spying on you for this phone, but I don't really believe in it that much, so try to just do it anyway. Alright, let's see. Security. Let's see if we have our fingerprint. Okay, we have a fingerprint option. Alright. Fingerprint plus pattern. Alright, so you are never gonna miss this. It just is so recessed in, as you can see. So yeah, and that is pretty much it. Let's see if that worked. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Wow. It's actually pretty quick. No, extremely quick. Alright, fingerprint sensor is surprisingly fast. Awesome. Do we have a face unlock as well? No face unlock. Surprisingly weird. Alright, so it does kind of stutter there, but it's not going to be like that all the time. So as you can see now, it's pretty snappy. So overall, the performance is decent. Alright, first up, knife hit. Huh, okay, nice, 0 stutter. Okay, game runs nice. No matter how fast I spam the knives, it's still pretty quick. Okay, so Wind Rider is kind of stuttering. The frame rate is pretty low. As you can see, okay, now it's a tiny bit better, but it's okay, now it's playable. But the frame rate, I don't know, it's still not as high as other phones, but it is playable. I mean, for those of you who are used to these budget phones, it's not going to really bother you that much, but not bad, but could be better. Before I move to PUBG, I want to run a Geekbench real quick. So as you can see, MediaTek 6762, already we know that's true. Android 9. I just want to make sure we really do have 64 gigs of storage and all that, so yeah. Okay, first off, let's just take a look at this score. This is a pretty decent score. It's what you'd see with, you know, budget to mid-range Snapdragon chips. So yeah, the score isn't really too bad. So if we scroll down, we see we do have 3 gigs of RAM. Doesn't show how much storage, but they did say 64. So if it's not 64, I'm gonna add it right now. All right, here we are. Okay, so far it runs pretty well actually. Okay.
Hello.
I
Hello.
don't want to hear anybody right now. Okay, I can't mute them. Okay, whatever. So we are at the lowest settings, understandably, and you know, it actually doesn't run too bad. I mean, the phone's gonna get hot, but you can see we have the frame rate is consistent. No major stutters. So yeah, PUBG is definitely playable on this phone. So several hours later, and I realized that I forgot to do the speaker test. As you can see, I'm already halfway done editing. So now we're gonna test the speaker. Okay, so there's not too much distortion. It is pretty quiet, but overall a decent speaker. If you want, there's even a headphone jack. But yeah, speaker, I mean, I've heard better in this price range, to be honest. We don't have any features here at all. All I have is a picture mode and a video mode. And let's see if all right. So very stock settings. So picture size, we can bump that all the way to 13 megapixels. We're gonna do that. All right, perfect. And for the selfie cam, let's see what it shows for us on that camera. 8. So for some reason it's preset to not the highest, so weird. All right, let's go to video, see what we get. All right, front facing video is full HD, not bad. I expected less. And I'm guessing the rear camera is also full HD. Yep, I was right. All right, so let's take our first selfie. Okay, let's go outside. Rear facing video on the 002 Plus Full HD. Doesn't look quite bad. So far this phone has surprised me in almost every single way. Here's my and check this out. She's tired right now? No. Anyway, it looks quite decent from my end. Let's try walking close up. Tap the screen and it does focus. So yeah, pretty nice video overall. Front facing video on the 002 Plus, also Full HD. Looks around the same more or less. God, I hate these flies. So yeah, let me know what you think. Not much to say here, and yeah. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it. So should you get this phone, and you know, if you can trust this, whatever company this came from, then yeah, absolutely. For $75 we get some pretty decent specs. Alright, 64 gigs for only $75, that's already a nice deal. Also, the design is great. The question is if you can trust this company. I personally think that these Chinese companies, they don't really spy more than, let's say, Google does. So yeah, for me it's fine, you know. So if you have any questions, leave me in the comments. Wow, look at all this dirt already. And I will see you in the next video.